Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be making homemade spaghetti, everything from scratch, except for growing the cow. I don't think that I can record a video in 15 minutes and grow a cow for 20 years. So that's that. So first, I'm gonna slice my tomatoes about 1/4 inch thick, and I'm just gonna make an X across the top. Not great lighting, but so basically I'm just gonna do that to every single tomato, and I will catch you when I am done and putting these in a boiling pot of water. I've been waiting for this pot to boil for 10,000 years. And we're back. And so now I am gently placing my tomatoes in the boiling water. I will see you when I am done. Just got the tomatoes in the boiling pot of water. Boil those for 1 to 2 minutes until you see their skin start to wrinkle. When that happens, then you pull them out. I need to refill my ice bath, but you put them in an ice bath, and so that it stops the cooking process, keep it in there for a couple minutes, then put them on your cutting board and peel back the skin, and I'll tell you the rest later. Okay guys, so I just used a slotted spoon. I'm gonna turn this down to 2 because we have to use this water later, but leave the tomatoes in here for a couple minutes. Try and keep them under if possible. They're not that hot, but they're like perfect temperature. So I will see you guys in a second. Just keep them in here. Oh no, he's peeling. And I will be peeling the tomatoes. Basically you just peel them. I will most likely compost the skin because the skin has no use right now. So basically you just peel it until all the skin is off. Make sure your hands are clean because that would be disgusting if they're not. I wash my hands thoroughly before every time I cook. So basically this is what your tomato should look like. No skin left. It's weird. I have to go rinse off. No, towel. I will see you guys when I'm done dicing, or not dicing, but peeling. Hey guys, and I will be dicing my tomatoes now. Don't do that with a knife. That was absolutely stupid. Cut them into about half an inch like cubes. Because the reason that we're doing this now is after we boiled them is because it would just be way too hard to do it before they boiled. It's also really mushy. Look at that beautiful watermelon. It's not a watermelon, I know. Come here, young one. Yummy. I will get back to you guys when I am done dicing. Okay guys, I am about to dump in my tomatoes. Make sure that you have a empty pan. Okay? So empty pan. Remember that? Okay. Okay guys, sorry it looks like I'm crying. I had to dice up some onions. That was not fun. So place your onions. I just cut mine up, not super small, but a little bit small. And then place that along with, just eyeball it, not a little bit of butter, not too much, enough to spread around the pan. Add just eyeball it. I'm adding a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna finish off with some minced garlic, along with all that garlic sauce. That's gonna taste so good in the final product. Okay, so finishing that up, and then you wanna, and sorry, the minced garlic, it's kind of heavy. So then some of this, put some salt. You can always add salt. can't take it out, so don't put too much in at first. Not too much sugar. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, to where it fills up maybe like that much on your, like from your fingertips to about right there. Perfect amount. Because, remind you, all of this is going to be stirred together. Everybody who knows anything about like Italians, because this is an Italian dish, anybody who knows anything about Italians is going to say, well, where's the basil? You can't cook the basil for too long or else it doesn't taste good, okay? So I add the basil at the end. So yeah. So just stir it up for a little bit. Don't worry about mashing the tomatoes or anything yet. That'll come later. I don't think I added enough sugar, so I'm gonna add a little more sugar. Just eyeballing it. Okay, and it should look like this. Okay, now I'll see you guys in an hour and a half. Make sure to constantly stir the sauce because, yeah, you don't want it to just sit there. So you need to stir it every, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then you just want to stir it a ton. After the boil, turn it down to a low simmer. Never cover it with like a lid or anything. But yeah, just make sure that it tastes good. Hey guys, so I am back and I'm gonna start making my homemade noodles. So I haven't done this before, but basically I'll show you how to do one. So you go. So you want to open the top half. Do not puncture the yolk. So I'm going to use my hand. And you want to get all the whites off of the egg yolk. Just like what I'm doing. It should look like that. Put it into a separate bowl. Okay? If you hear sizzling, that's just the pasta sauce. I need to clean off my hands, but basically you repeat that process a couple times. I'm gonna do 6 egg yolks. So yeah, let's do this. Hey guys, so I got all of that. I'm taking all the egg whites and I'm just gonna put those in my fridge to make like omelets or something. But basically what you want to do is you want to make a mound of flour with a hole in the middle of it. And in the hole, you're going to put that nice egg, okay? So you want like a mountain of flour. You don't need it too big, but you just want a mixing of flour, and then use your hand or a bowl or something to put to make like a hole to put all these egg yolks in. So then I'm going to put the egg yolks in. Try to break as little as possible. I broke like 3. That was not good. Try to make it not spill, but then you stir it all together. You stir all the yolks, and then as you're stirring, you slowly add flour. This is the only part of the video that I'm going to show the whole process, because I just think that it's really neat. I really hope this works. Oh no. It's starting to turn into dough, but very slowly. Oh, I need a bigger cutting board. I might have added too much flour. Oh, all the egg didn't come out. This is a disaster. Ew, yolk. Yeah, this is a disaster. Here, I'm gonna stir it together by hand. And yeah, the dough is starting to form, but very slowly, like slowly, the yolk is starting to form, or the stuff is starting to form. Scratch my idea of showing the whole thing. This is not going to be easy, so I'm going to cut the cams. Hey guys, so I just got done making my noodle thing. I flattened it out. I'm going to use a rolling pin, but make sure you have a floured workspace. Plop down that. Get the rolling. And you want to make it decently thin, like you don't want it that thick. Hello. My sister is currently watching. My sister's gonna be my taste tester when this is all done. I can already tell this is gonna be really good. I'm trying to make it really flat. Like, it's gotten way bigger. Bigger than my face, and it smells really good. Because I want to make, like, angel hair type noodles. Except they're going to be, like, wide angel hair is the kind of noodles I'm going to make. I'm going to try and flatten it a little bit with my hands. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on top of this. I'm gonna cut the cams and I'll get back to you when this is very, very thin. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't have a pasta strainer, so I'm gonna be making nice noodles. With a knife. It cuts like butter. It is so satisfying. And I know it's not going to be perfect cuts. You don't need it to be perfect cuts because it all goes in and out the same exact way. But yeah, so basically they're not going to be perfect, but that's about that. I are gonna be really good. So I'll see you guys when I am finished cutting this beauty. See you in a sec. Okay guys, after you've cut up your noodles, you're gonna want to start a pot of boiling water and use some salt. Salt that thing like the ocean. Not really. No. Don't go putting too much salt because you just want to have a little. It's just gonna give it a little bit of flavor, okay guys? Catch you when I make the meatballs. Yeah. Because you can't have spaghetti without meatballs. Hello, so this is what you get when you mix ground beef. This was breadcrumbs and milk. I have to turn these around and cover the labels. I used mustard and ketchup. And then I used a little bit of barbecue, a little bit of soy sauce. But the trick with the breadcrumbs and milk is you let that sit for a couple minutes. This is what you get, and it's really good. So these are going to be the meatballs. You roll them up into ball shapes, and then you put them in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes at 375 degrees. So I forgot to mention that I added onion and soy sauce. Garlic is optional to my meatballs. And the final plating will be in... No, I'm not doing it.